explaining that authentic dialogue means accepting others even if they are different from themselves. Learning objectives, understand authentic dialogue, realize that accepting difference is a part of authentic dialogue. As a philosophical concept, authenticity is the genuine, original, true state of human existence. Being authentic for philosophers is to be free from inauthenticity, which, according to existentialists, is constructed by social relationships, cultural values, and norms. Because our everyday life is already inauthenticity, we must strive to become authentic. In order to become authentic, one must break free from what has learned from society, cultural context, habitat, lifestyle, and ways of thinking through radical re-examination. Because we are heavily influenced by what society accepts as normal, we often question which parts of ourselves, or even if we ourselves, is true or just a copy of what society wants us to be.
Authenticity. In order to become authentic, one must break free from what has learned from sociocultural context, habitual lifestyle, and way of thinking through radical examination. Because we are heavily influenced by what society accepts as a normal, we often question which part of the ourselves, or even we ourselves, is true or just copy of what society wants us to be. Soren Kierkegaard criticizes modern society as a cause for inauthenticity that leads to despair and hollowness because individuals are considered as a group with shared characteristics. For Kierkegaard, people are not just members of community or society. Rather, a society is made up of individual difference. Those differences agree are what make people who they are. Martin Heidegger's idea of human existence is a relation of being. He suggests that our existence is always being created by the action we do and the role we take. He considers human existence as a relation between what one is at any moment and what one can will become as a life become unfolding of possibilities.
Philosophers' conception of authenticity. Heidegger says that our existence, our being, is always being questioned by us. We always care about what we are. This is why all our actions reflect or even make up who we are as people. Authenticity. But the unique nature of each individual is best seen not in who is but in who is become. And becoming authentic is a continuous process, not an event. It involves not just knowing oneself but also recognizing other and the mutual influence between individuals. Authenticity, general characteristic. Philosophers and writers about authenticity generally agree that it is a goal to be pursued in order to attain the good life. Difficult to achieve because of social pressure to live inauthentically, radical perception of oneself, other people, and other things. A self-knowledge and self-awareness. A radical altering of one's relationship with others, having a personal set of morals.
Authentic dialogue. Dialogue is more than just talking to or discuss with another person. It is sharing, inquiry. It is not just communicating but also sharing and relating to people. For Martin Buber, dialogue is not a purposive attempt to exchange or express points of view in order to come to conclusion, but is a prerequisite to authentic relationship between man and man and man and God. True dialogue for Buber is characterized by openness, honesty, and mutual commitment.
This relationship, according to Buber, has no structure and communicates no information. It also cannot be measured. The two beings coming together in knowledge of their authentic self should not require anything from each other, but the relationship exists and is perceivable. Example, when you are sitting with a stranger on a bus, your relationship as seatmates exists, but it cannot be measured or structured. You are simply who you are, and you do not need to name your relationship, and you do not ask anything from one another. You are just sitting beside one another. ICHES is a relationship that happens when beings qualify other beings as object. When we qualify beings as object, we are assigning a role to them. We perceive them as being as they relate to how they fulfill our personal interests. Other being in the I-it relationship only exist to be used or experienced. Authentic dialogue can only come from this ICH2 encounter. We must accept and understand the other person as their authentic selves, as they really are and as a whole in order to have a mutual and sincere dialogue with them. For Buber, the ultimate I-do relationship is the relationship as a person as with, with God. We do not give a role to God as Savior, Protector, etc. in our lives, and we do not use God for our personal interest. The relationship simply exists because both understand their connection with one another.
ICHS. When we qualify being as object, we always fail to see that they are complete people outside of our relationship with them. Example, our parents exist not just as a mother and a father but as complete person. They have past life or present relationship that does not involve you being their children. Your role in their lives is just a parent. They have other role as well. They also have an authentic self apart from those roles. Authentic dialogue. Authentic dialogue cannot happen when there are role involved. Example, your relationship with your teacher will always be just that until you accept their authentic self. However, because a teacher-student relationship is constricted by rules, obligation, expectation, authentic dialogue will never happen unless the roles are removed. Summary. Authenticity is being the true and sincere with what one is free from the dictates of society, culture, and other ideas which are outside of us. Authentic dialogue is an encounter that happens when there is an acceptance of the authentic selves of their people.